Pastor John here again with Faith Over Fear. First off, I want to ask us to keep the Bahamas in our prayers, and Florida coast, the Georgia coast, the South Carolina, North Carolina, even up into Virginia now. They have tropical storm warnings and hurricane watches out and things. So we pretty much have it made here in Maryland, but we need to remember those that are affected, have been affected, and will be affected by the hurricane. You know, I was recently watching some of the Little League World Series on TV, and I was amazed at how good those 10, 11, and 12-year-olds were. But even more than that was the fact that they dedicated themselves totally to the team. They gave their all to try to win. There wasn't any arguing, there wasn't any fighting, there wasn't any carrying on. They were out to do one thing, and that was win the game and win the World Series. I then thought, if a person could give their all to a sports team, how much more is important for us, you and I, to give our all for Christ? I want us to think about that as we go through the day today, to do what we do heartily unto the Lord. In Colossians chapter 3, the word says, "Whatsoever ye do, do it heartily unto the Lord and not unto man." So basically it's saying that we're to give our all to the cause of Christ. And basically it's saying if we give our all to a team, which if we're on a team you should give your all or you shouldn't be on the team. If we give our all to a job and you want to give your all to the job so you can benefit from the job in different ways, it's saying it's far more important to give our all to God. It's talking to that neighbor about the Lord, being concerned about their destination being heaven or hell. It's being in God's house on Sunday morning and for Sunday school and church, and not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together. It's working for the Lord while it's time, because there'll come a time in every Christian's life when work time is over. Then it's too late to work. Then it's too late to talk to that neighbor. Then it's too late to be the kind of witness that we need to be. I've said over and over again different times that if folks would feed their physical bodies the way we sometimes feed our spiritual bodies, our physical bodies would starve to death. That's why it's so important to be in church. That's why it's so important to have Bible time in our lives. It's so important to spend time in prayer. So as we do what we do to get through today, and it's hard to tell what today might bring, but as we do what we do to get through it, let's not forget to give our all to the Lord. As always, if there's anything that we can ever do here at Pinesburg Baptist Church to be a help to you in any way, just please let us know. Don't hesitate to call, let us know, or leave a comment, or send an email. So now until we're together again, let's make it a great day for the Lord. And may God bless.